Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an exciting video to share with you guys because it is another handbag unboxing, handbag reveal, but this time it's actually in collaboration with Cult Status, which is an online sort of luxury retailer here in Australia. They also do have two physical stores based in Perth, so they sell a lot of luxury premium designer goods such as Saint Laurent, Chloe, Balenciaga. They also sell like Philip Lim, Prenza Skula, things like that. So designers that don't commonly have their own physical, boutique here in Australia. Before I move on to the actual bag itself, I do want to just put a disclaimer out there. This is a collaboration video, so that means they did give me a discount off of this bag, but it was still paid with my own money. Everything that I'll be talking to you guys or saying to you guys would be completely my own opinions. They didn't actually pay me to make this video for them. It was actually me who contacted them to begin with, because I have bought from them before just as a regular customer. If you do recall, I purchased my Balenciaga metallic H City in the silver from them, so I know what their customer service is like and I know what their products are like, and that's why I did choose to collaborate with them, and I 100% trust their services. So I don't know how to go about this, whether I reveal the bag to you first and then talk a little bit about it, or whether I sort of show you the bag now. You know what, I'll just give you a little bit of a backstory as to how it came about making this video and doing this collaboration. So if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen maybe middle of last year I was umming and ahhing between this particular bag in two different colors. Now this bag is quite controversial. It's sort of a hit and miss with a lot of people. Either they really like it or they don't, and at that time I was obsessed. It is more of a trendy bag. You guys may already kind of have an idea of what I'm talking about, but it is more of a trendy bag made popular by bloggers all around the world, and some argue that it's a trendy piece, so it's not really worthwhile investing. I personally love the style and the look of this bag, so at that time I was umming and ahhing between two different colors, a black and a burgundy color. I did purchase the bag in the black, and when I had it, I kept it for a week and I sort of wasn't really sure whether I liked the functionality, and at the back of my mind I still kind of really wanted the burgundy. So I did make a decision to return the bag and get the burgundy, but instead it actually was sold out. Now I did purchase another bag quite similar in style to this one, but I have found that I've still been sort of stalking this particular style a lot on Instagram and on blogs, and it really wasn't until I saw Karen from whereDidYouGetThat.com. When I saw her version of this bag, I kind of died and was just like kicking myself for not getting it, because I just love that bag on her, and every time she posts it or every time she shows it on Instagram, I fall in love with it more and more. Most recently, what really pushed me over the edge was Sinead Crow, who's another blogger, YouTuber that I've recently discovered, and I'll put all of their links in the info bar below. Please go and check them out. But it wasn't until I saw her video and her YouTube that I was just like, oh my god, I need this bag in my life right now. The problem with that was that this bag was nowhere to be found. I couldn't find this bag, this color, anywhere, and certainly not for the price that I originally saw it for. I'll talk a little bit more about it as soon as I open the bag, but I think you guys are pretty ready to see it. So this is what it came in. It came in 24 hours, which is amazing, and I think the last time I bought from them, it took about 2 days or so. Certainly not any longer than that, but I lived in Adelaide, which is although it's a major city, it's not as major as all the other cities, so it took a bit longer. So opening it up, I have actually opened this already just to sort of double check the contents and make sure it's alright. But this is what it comes in. It comes with black tissue and Cult Status luxury bags and accessories. Opening it up, I've asked them if they can do like a deal for you guys as my subbies. As you can see there, it says Chloe, and here we go. Yes. Girl. Yes, it is the Chloe Faye in this gorgeous burgundy plum color. Now, finding this bag was like a mission and a half. You guys don't even know, like, this bag I have not seen for months and months and months. Like, I haven't seen this in stock online, from the Chloe website, from Matches Fashion, from Farfetch, from Net-a-Porter. I haven't seen this bag in ages. I couldn't even find it on the pre-loved market. So, you know, it was driving me insane because the more I looked for this bag, the more I wanted it. When you can't stop thinking about a bag, you need to have it in your collection, like ASAP. This particular bag, this is the Chloe Faye medium. This is in the plum color. That was a, I believe, 2015 release, 2016 release. I first saw it on matchesfashion.com, retailing for under 2,000 Australian dollars. And as I said, at that time, I was tossing up between the black and this color. I had not seen anyone except one person, Vicky, who's like a Dutch blogger, own this particular color. So I wasn't sure what it really looked like. When I got the black, I realized that this is quite a fussy bag, you know, with the chain, with the suede, with the leather. I wasn't really sure if, you know, it was going to work for me, and thought, oh, you know what, I should have gotten the burgundy. And my family told me to get the burgundy, but I got the black because I was like, well, it's a safer color. Listen to your mum always. Anyway, so when I returned it, this bag was just completely sold out, and I was kicking myself, and then just sort of reassured myself with the fact that, oh, well, it was a bit fussy. Maybe it's not quite for me. Then came along the Chloe Faye backpack, which you guys, I've done a, you know, review video on. That was such an impulse purchase, and I was kind of, I think I purchased that because I was still hung up about this Chloe medium, and you know, I don't regret that purchase at all. It is my go-to black backpack, and I think everyone needs a black backpack. I'm still really, really happy that I got the Faye backpack. I use it all the time, and if you want me to do a review on that, I'm more than happy to do so. But moving on, stalking Karen and discovering Sinead, I just was like, oh my God, I need that bag. I had never regretted something so much before. I was, you know, telling my boyfriend, why didn't I just get it? It was like such a good price. I was just like kicking myself because I couldn't find it anywhere else, especially in this plum. Now, there are two sort of burgundy purple colors that Chloe did release, and this is a fact. There's a dark purple, and there's also this, which is called plum. Now, at the time when I was searching for it, I had no clue what this color bag was called, so it was just, I kept searching for burgundy and it kept coming up with the dark purple, but I knew that I wanted this color. I remembered Cold Status because I remembered that they had Chloe bags when I purchased my Balenciaga, and I looked them up, and lo and behold, they had this color as well as the dark purple. So I was able to clearly see the color difference between the purple and the wine, or the purple and this plum color, and this was my bag. It was like the heavens from above. It was just like, hallelujah. So, yeah, it was just like, oh my God, I need this bag like right now before I can never find it again. Now, the only gripe that I had was Cold Status was selling it for $2,600, which is honestly a fair price. That's how much you'll find it anywhere now. And here in Australia at David Jones, which is the only place I know that they sell it readily available, this Faye medium retails for $3,100. So, you know, already their price was quite competitive. I just was like kind of a bit annoyed because if I had purchased it months ago, I could have gotten it for a much cheaper price. So I just thought, I'll give this a shot. I'll contact them and see if they want to collaborate in exchange for just a bit of a discount. And they were like, we don't normally collaborate with bloggers, but you know, you obviously love bags, so why not? I was like, oh my God, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So long story short, I finally have this in my collection, and you guys, I am telling you, this color is to die for. It is so amazing. I am so in love, and I just have to thank Sinead for helping me with the color selection. I wanted the color that she had because I just love that rich burgundy red. It is just gorgeous. You guys, the color on this is just stunning. Like I could just just cry. It's so beautiful. Now, a little bit about this bag. It is a Chloe Faye. It is a bit more of a trendy bag, but I think that it has the makings of a, you know, quite a classic piece. I do think this is part of Chloe's permanent collection now, which is good. But there are some, you know, there are pros and cons with this bag. I purchased this bag knowing full well all of the little sort of details that some people may find annoying. So as I said, I have had this bag before. I carried it for about a week, you know, just around the house, putting my bags in and out, and there were already a few little things that I knew I would find annoying, but this bag is just like the color just surpasses all of that, which is it's hard to explain because, you know, technically it's the same bag, but for this color I will put up with everything. So firstly, this chain. I love the look of this chain, but it is annoying as F. Like when you're opening and closing this bag, this chain sometimes gets caught, either behind it, at the front. When you're in a hurry, it's just not the most convenient. So you can see it got caught, it doesn't come out, you have to sort of pull it out. So it's not one of those grab and go bags or fuss-free bags. It takes a little bit of work. Secondly, obviously the suede. If you're sort of using the suede to open and close it, sometimes you will find a bit of wear and tear where the Chloe embossing is. This clip presses on this smooth leather and you will have indentation markings on this smooth leather. That will happen because it's happening on my Chloe Faye backpack, and it already has a bit of that now, and you know, as you're opening and closing it, you'll probably find that you'll get a bit of like surface scratches with your nails. This is inevitable, and whether you baby this bag or not, that is going to happen. So if that's just not you, just do not even go for this bag. You have to realize this and you have to know it. Secondly, there is this like square flap here that has the magnetic closure. When you're opening it, this flap here will actually push against that smooth leather. So again, that will cause some indentations because that's happening to my backpack. And then opening it up, you can see that it is an accordion style bag, and the compartments, although it looks like it can open up really wide, you can't actually stuff this bag too much, otherwise it starts to look really, really bulky and just you know, a little bit too cumbersome. So you can see that the accordion is like very, very deep. You know, you can see that the divots are quite large, so you don't get that much space inside, in my opinion. And so even though it is a large bag from the looks of things, it can probably fit the same amount as an Alma BB or a Pochette Matisse. Interior lining is this light suede, which some people don't like because they think, you know, that means it's easily stained. Doesn't bother me. I like the suede and it smells so heavenly. And then it's got one back pocket, which is quite tight. It's a very, very slim pocket. You can't put anything too bulky or big in there because it shares space with the back compartment of the accordion. In that pocket, I've actually got all of the authenticity cards. So it does come with the Chloe care card or care booklet. I've got here the barcode. This is the plum purple. Okay, this is the Faye medium in the plum purple, and their price was 2,595 Australian dollars. And then it does actually come with an authenticity card, which corresponds to an authenticity number just at the very side there, which is just too far. I cannot be bothered. No pockets on the back, and it does come with an adjustable strap. That's really, really nice, so you can wear it as a shoulder bag or as a crossbody. I know that Fendi are also coming out with their shorter straps now, so you can sort of put a short U-strap on here and then you can just use it as a top handle bag. So even though it is a bit of a fussy bag, I think that it is quite a versatile bag. Like for example, you could even use it as a clutch. Obviously you just can't put too much in there. It is more of a trendy piece, some people might think, but I think that the actual aesthetics of this bag looks quite classic. I noticed there's this big statement circular piece there, which may or may not age, but I generally think it's a very simple design. It doesn't have a lot of monogram, it doesn't have Chloe all over, so I think this is a bag that I can continue wearing a few years down the line. As I said, I sort of knew full well what I was getting myself into when I purchased this bag. I decided for myself that if you're going to purchase this bag, you need to realize that this isn't a bag that I'm probably going to get much resale value back if I do, decide to sell it. And I need to accept those losses, and that I am buying the bag purely because I genuinely love the look of this bag, and because I think, as a fashion blogger, as someone who loves to use their bags to elevate their outfits, this is going to be such a great addition to my handbag collection. So that is basically the Chloe Faye. This is my gorgeous new bag. Oh my god, I love her so much. I just cannot wait to start using her. Now, before I sort of end the video, just want to talk a bit about Cult Status. As part of this collaboration video, they have kindly offered my subbies a discount code. If you were looking for this bag either in the plum purple or the dark purple and you couldn't find it, have a look at their website. They also sell a lot of other designer items like Balenciaga, and actually, let me tell you, when I was looking for that Balenciaga metallic city edge with the silver, I couldn't find it anywhere either except for Cult Status. So they are coming through with the goods for me, especially for the pieces that I just can't find anywhere else, or that are super popular. So whoever is curating their collection has done an amazing job. I highly recommend them. They have an amazing collection of designer handbags and accessories, so go and check them out. I'd love to sort of visit their store one day, but they're all the way in Perth, and I've just never been to Perth ever. So that is it, guys. That is my latest acquisition, my latest addition to my handbag collection. I just want to thank Susan again from Cult Status for collaborating with me on this video. It's just been an absolute mission to find this, and when you regret something so bad and you're just kicking yourself, I finally have closure on that. I had so much fun recording this, and I hope you found it useful or enjoyed watching it too. As always, I do try to make videos every week, so if you are new to my channel, welcome, and please go and hit that subscribe button and also that little bell so that you're notified of any new videos I make. Also, check out my blog and my Instagram for fashion, styling, inspiration. But if you're already one of my subscribers, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up button. I know a lot of you guys are giving me a bit of flack for doing too many handbag videos, and I do apologize. I will get back into beauty and fashion as soon as I can, but you guys know I'm obsessed with handbags, so you just got to give me this moment to just appreciate all my bags. Thank you so much for watching it. I appreciate all of your support, all of your likes, all of your feedback and comments, and as always, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.